Note that this video is for educational purpose only. We're not here to bully anyone, but we're here to educate one another. Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, a sister shares a video and urges people to report this white lady's account because of what she says in her video. Now, seeing blatant racism being normalized in Latin America is crazy, but a sister hopes this video will reach people that will help get this palm lady's account banned. Let's check out this video to hear what the palm color lady said about people of my color. Here's the video.
Comparing black women to Mang 2023 is old and played out. Vayan, cojan un plátano y súbanse en una mata. Okay? Okay, yo soy blanca. Tú eres negra. ¿Te recuerda algo? I already made this video in Spanish, but I'm making it again in English because this video needs to reach more people. It needs to reach the right people. Blatant racism is normalized in Latin America, but I truly hope that this video will reach people who will get her account banned. She has 3 accounts that I know of, but I'll keep y'all updated if I find any more. Ustedes ven el mundo diferente, por eso viven en la pobreza y en la mediocridad. Yo soy blanca, yo estoy en Estados Unidos, soy ciudadana, tengo papeles hace muchos años, vivo en un lugar muy espectacular, corazón, para yo fajarme con ninguna quincona de ustedes. This lady is literally flexing her white privilege and the fact that she lives in the United States. Lighter-skinned Latinas like the lady in this video, who benefit from white privilege in Latin American countries, then come to the United States and are subjected to the same anti-black and anti-indigenous rhetoric from actual white people. Mind you, this is the same exact rhetoric that they spew towards black and indigenous people. And then they complain. Black people are disproportionately affected by white supremacist systems literally built to put them at a disadvantage. And that's the reason why they don't have the same access that this lady has living in the United States. And even though she has this access to resources and education, she is still one of the most uneducated and classless people I've ever heard speak in my life. Like I said, I already posted this video in Spanish. The lady from the video saw it, blocked me, and then proceeded to post a very colorful TikTok story, basically calling black people the most sensitive group for reacting to her blatantly racist video. I am not addressing this video to that lady directly. I am rather addressing this video to TikTok users and TikTok moderators who blatantly suppress anti-race and educational content, but let stupid like hers fly. Why is that okay? And why does that type of content thrive here on TikTok?
Now, her calling black people the most sensitive group just because they reacted still doesn't sit well with me. I mean, did she expect to provoke people and not expect them to react? And when they do, they got to be called, like we get to be called sensitive, a sensitive group of people. Hello, make it make sense, because no, it isn't making sense. Anyway, let's check out what people had to say about this in these number of stitches.
Okay, yo soy blanca. Tú eres negra.
So someone sent me this video, thank you, and I saw it twice, and now I have the time to address it. I'm very aware of the anti-black, Hispanic rhetoric. The same way that y'all feel about black people, European rejects feel about y'all. They actually feel worse because they feel you guys are invading their country. You are not getting special treatment because you are a lighter skinned Hispanic in America. Because if push comes to shove, those European rejects want you out. They don't want you here. They barely want us here. When they say make America great again, they're talking about y'all also. So your European privilege is not working in America. Because at the end of the day, you're a Latina. And that's all that matters.
3 is old and played out.
Bye. This, what they're saying here is, oh my God, bro. Listen, there is so much internal racism when it comes to my family. It's not even funny. It's not even fun. They don't like my hair at all. They do. None of them like my hair at all. And for some reason, they just don't think that's, I don't know how to explain it, but like, there is so much racism in the Latino community, it just doesn't make sense. So the Dominican Republic shares the same land as Haiti. And they are so racist against Haitians. It's not even funny, man. Like, wow. This really needs to be talked about more because Latino women, Latino men, they don't care. They don't care. They can be blatantly racist. As long as no one calls them out, they will keep doing this shit.
Okay, just...
This is wild. I'm not surprised. Go watch that lovely lady's video. The fact that this chick is gloating about the results of being colonized or being a colonizer or descendants of colonizer is beyond disgusting. Making gorilla noises, hitting her chest, like she knew what she was saying and she knew what she was doing. As a puertorriqueña, it's just so embarrassing to see neighboring islands do shit like this. Because apparently she's Cubana, whatever. And this creator replied and made a video, and then she made some fucking sob story about, oh, well, black people are so sensitive, blah, 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 blah. No mames way. It's like, really? Really? I wonder why. I wonder why we're so sensitive to this bullshit you keep putting on the internet. Diaspora is a joke sometimes, I swear.
Yo soy blanca. Yo estoy...
It's funny because she's bragging about having her papers and dogging out black people, but the only reason that you have papers to even be able to immigrate in this country is because of black people and the civil rights movement. It's because of that you were able to go to a NICU and pick out your new husband. I thought this was your son. So let's be very clear, Monica, that man is gonna cheat on you. You can tell by the wedding dress that the age difference is vast. This dress alone lets me know that he found you on a sugar mama website. You said that you're white, and I agree you are, but I assure you, baby, you're not white enough. I promise you, them white folk do not see you as equal. And you got some nerve wearing white. That option flew out the window 50 years ago when you were his age. So I'll be and you're a cradle robber.
Now, this topic goes far beyond borders. It is a harmful ideology present in all Latin American countries where, according to the World Bank, 1 in 4 people identifies as Afro-descendant and is part of the most invisible minority in Latin America. Now, this organization reports that 133 million people belong to this social group, the majority in Brazil, Venezuela, Colombia, Cuba, and Mexico. Now, why do Latin American, mostly mixed people show art to racist behavior? According to Interred, it is because a model has been established that imagines mixed people as a race, so much that many of them think of the fifth race, the bronze race. Now, those outside of the mixed race are excluded, as is the case with indigenous and Afro-American groups. Now, it is a discourse that imagines a homogeneous society, but not egalitarian or equitable. Now, have you ever heard that artisanship does not exist in Latin America? Well, it turns out that they have been testimonies like about the everyday artisanship that thousands of people face daily there. Now, what really is the problem of not being white? Now, in as much as this lady said all these things and the privileges she enjoys just because of her skin color, the people in the comments and myself don't think it is enough reason to still say all those bad things she said. Like, there shouldn't even be a reason to say what she said in the first place. Now, people in the comments are telling her to take a chill pill before white people also reject her as their own, because people are saying that when they look at her, she doesn't even look like a white person. Now, people are reminding her that white skin in Latin America doesn't mean anything because her DNA might include more than what she expects. Now, this comment is kind of funny, and it reads, the only funny thing about her video is that if a white American hears her speaking English, they will assume that she is a cleaning lady. Now, I just couldn't stop laughing when I saw this comment. A woman with principles will never feel the need to put another down, especially not because of her skin. Sadly, she is Cuban, Cubans swear they are white when they are not. She likely lives in Miami, where Latinos are majority. I love how she says she's a citizen and lives in a nice place. I'm sure this was not the case when she lived in Cuba. She's very ghetto. Guys, if being dragged to filth was a person, this would have been her. Like, who isn't dragging her in these comments? Anyway, thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments.